maybe it's okay. I feel like my head's getting cut off. Maybe I should move this back. Is that better? I don't know. Can you, well, is that worse? I don't know. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot, we're going to do a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread, and we're going to turn this down because we're not watching that. And we're going to, let's see, go over your money, your career, love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs, if you do with an Aries, if you do with a Taurus, if you do with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And there are playlists for all the signs. So now that I've said all that, I'm too tired to do the reading. All right, well, see you, bye. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to use the steampunk deck for your money. Oh, it does look like my head's getting cut off. All right, so let's see. All right, that's currently, oh yeah, and I should pay attention to this because I'm a Cancer sun. So what is going to happen to me? Oh, but you all, okay, so financially, a lot of y'all feel burdened. The word strapped wanted to come out of my mouth before I said burden, but a lot of y'all feel strapped, burden, whatever. Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's the card of burden. So what's going on financially? So in the past, I actually like this card for you. This is not a bad, it's not a bad card ever, but it's the World card. But I like this, like, I feel like, how do I explain this? Financially, things were doing well, and you were trying a lot of different things, and you had money coming from a lot of different areas. And internet could be involved. You could have been, making money on the internet, or through travel, or through foreign, like with foreign people. I'm not sure. You'll know your own situation. But the World card in the past, in the most recent past, you've learned some lessons, haven't you? You've learned some lessons. You're like, Jesus, what the? So I know a lot of Cancers personally, and I know almost every single one of them, in the last, I'm going to say a couple years, has been struggling financially to get their shit together. And it's not, I'm not putting myself down or putting down Cancers down in general, but emotional spending, I think, was a big thing for a lot of people. You all have gone through, Pluto, the planet of power struggles and big transformation and change, going through Capricorn, opposing your sun. So you all went through a lot of power struggles, so a lot of changes in relationships, a lot of changes in, partnerships in general, just a big overhaul. So maybe you learn big lessons, not just in money, but in love as well. Because, think about it. In astrology, Venus rules, like it's the planet of love and money. So when you want to look at your money, you look at Venus. When you see your love life, you look at Venus. So it's not surprising that, if you learned a lot of lessons in money, you probably learned a lot of lessons in love, and they're probably intertwined. So right now, the Fool card, you're taking chances, you're, willing to do things differently, and you're having a spirit of fun, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but it follows the Hierophant in this case. So you've learned lessons, and now you've got that knowledge, and you're taking it with you. That's good. In the near future, you're working together with people. So if this is your money, then you're working together with people to make money. For example, in my case, if I have a channel, then I'd be willing to partner up with somebody else who wants to do like a live show, both of us doing the reading at the same time, partnering up. So 3 of Pentacles, you're working together with people to make money or to make it happen. So but look at this though, competition though. You're gonna have to deal with drama in your money situation. You're gonna deal with some drama. And actually, I hesitate to do it, but I'm gonna do it because I can't resist. what kind of drama, what can we find out about that? Cycle's closing out, but what else? Well, I like that. Ace of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups. I like that. So, yeah, and then the Tower card. So big changes. So like you're going to go through a lot of big changes financially, but I don't feel like they're bad changes. It's good stuff because the Ace of Cups, that tells me it's good changes. All right, so let's do your career and then we'll do your love life. The career we'll do with the Wizard's Tarot. So even though things are kind of a burden right now, you're headed in a good place. Even if it's Five of Wands competition, that's okay. That's fine. That just means you're going to be competing with other people to make that money. Well, who doesn't, right? I mean, unless you're retired, I guess. All right, so in the career, since that's probably where you're going to be doing the, ooh, look at that. And there it is again. Okay, so, well, okay, before I show you, oh my God. Well, I like that though. Okay, so Cancer, so far, both of these are doing good. You're doing good. Okay, in the past, the Empress card, so you were doing really well in your job or career, things were growing, okay? This is good. In the most recent past, okay, look who's here. Let's just get, oh, no. You want to be seen. This is baby. He wants to be seen, so say hello. Say hello. All right, can you let mommy be now? In the most recent past, blow-ups, big changes. I know in my case, for example, with YouTube, they announced something, they had the changeover from the one CEO to the new CEO of YouTube, or from Google, I guess, no, it's YouTube. And they made this change, and so there was something on my, my, what do you call it, revenue page. It said something to the effect of, if you would like to get more views, you might consider advertising. And I was like, wait, what? You want me to make the content, create the content, upload it to your site for free, give it to you for free, and then pay you to show it? I was mad. So this, for me, I don't know what it is for you, but for me, this Tower moment was in June. I took all of June off because at first, at the end of May, I was like, you know what? To hell with this. I'm not doing it. I'm done. I put way too much time and energy into it. I'm done, right? So June, I took off. It started off with me just giving up. But then I thought, you know what? I'm burned out. I just need the time off. So I took all of June off, and then I came back July 1st with, started the first few videos off with pink eye. So if you look at the first few videos in July, you can't see my face. And then a week later, I got strep throat. And then a week after that, I got pink eye again. And guess what I have again? Third time. I don't know. It's got to be because of the eye makeup I'm using. I'm going to have to throw out my eye makeup and get brand new, I guess. I don't know. But big changes, like just dramatic changes in your career. So where are you now? The reason I said, oh my God, here it is. Look at this. Now, this is also a card of commitment, okay? It's a commitment card. The Hierophant, it's learning big lessons. It's also committing to someone or something. Taurus energy is what you're looking at. So you could have Taurus in your chart, or in your significant placement, Sun and Rising Venus, or you could be dealing with somebody or have dealt with somebody recently that has Taurus significant in their charts. I am Taurus rising and Venus in Taurus, and I dated a guy for 3 years that has Moon in Taurus. So there's that. But you're learning big lessons right now, and you're committing to whatever this career job situation is. Now, in the near future, I don't like this. And I'm going to clarify it, because what is this? I mean, why the devil in the near future? And afterwards comes the Nine of Pentacles, the card of having everything you need, not needing any help from anybody. You're good on your own. You're living the good life. Look at this. This, single and living it up and having a good time. So, and then the World card on the bottom. And you got that twice now. So you've got two cards twice. You got the Hierophant and the World card. They're both major arcana. So I think Cancers in general are going through big life changes. And we haven't even gotten to the love portion yet. So let's see. I'm going to clarify the devil, though, for the near future. What is up with that? You might find yourself doing that again. Well, in my case, I might find myself considering saying, to heck with YouTube. I don't know. Or my benefits job. I don't know. Two of Wands is clarifying the devil. I almost said Hierophant. Clarifying the devil. So, you know what? If it's a matter of you fence sitting and not choosing a direction, that could be it. You're not choosing a direction. You're faced with a decision to make, and you're just not making it. That could be what's going on in the near future. All right, so let's look at your love, and we're going to use the Runic Tarot. Let's see what's going on. Runic Tarot. Man, already it's getting hot in here. I had my hair up in a ponytail. I put it down for the video. I might as well just put it back up and say to heck with it. Do Cancers really give a flying fuck if I have my hair up or down? Do you really give a damn? Because I'm burning up right now. I am dying. You're like, nobody cares, Donna. Nobody cares. Oh, bitches stay away. Hello there. Hey, what's up, yo? Hey. All right, so let's see. Bitches stay away. I like that name. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna move this up or move that back. Have enough room. I always try to do too much. I have Moon and Sag, and you can tell because I'm always trying to do too much. Two of Pentacles, the Sun, oh my God. I think the Taurus reading got this in the same position, which is now calling me out. All right, so, and then, oh my God. So nobody ever wants to hear about the return of the ex, or do they? I don't know. But guess what? So in the past, we have the Two of Pentacles, things being up in the air. I like this Two of Pentacles because it's more like, it's almost like, it gives very Two of Cups energy. You know what? This deck is weird because it makes any card in it, it makes that card look similar, very similar to another card. For example, in the recent past, the Sun card, but look how it looks like the Chariot. Doesn't it? It looks like the Chariot. So, happy. In the past, the things were up in the air. There may have been juggling, I don't know. Possibly. But in the recent past, you've been really, really happy. So, has anything changed? Because right now, it shows you waiting. Who are you waiting on? Are you wait, are you waiting for somebody new coming in? You could be waiting for somebody new coming in. That could be it. So you're just in a waiting phase. And maybe some of you all have gone online and you've reached out to people, and so now you're just waiting for other people to get back to you. I don't know. But you're in a waiting mode right now. In the near future, Cancer. And I don't need this particular situation, so it can pass me by. But Six of Cups is the card of the past returning. You're going to be either going down memory lane and reminiscing, or the past is going to be knocking at your door, or texting you on your phone. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. So you're going to be dealing with the past in some way, shape, or form, either going down memory lane, or they're going to be knocking on the door. In the future, Eight of Wands, but look, this particular one, it reminds me so much of the Hierophant. And it reminds me of like the 10 Commandments or something. But look at this. Oh, and then I have a rainbow here, and that's always my symbol for LGBTQ. So I've gotten it once so far. So there, you could be in an LGBTQ relationship, but things like communication coming in very quickly, like really fast. But my concern, I laughed when I first dealt these cards up, and I laughed because I was like, if it is an ex returning, if there's an ex reaching out to you, this is most likely the reason why. They miss the physical side of things. They want to get some, basically. So they're missing that. If that's an ex reaching out. If it's not an ex reaching out, then maybe you're missing that. All right, so let's do. So, what is your reaction going to be if the ex does come back? I don't know if you're stubbornly. You know what? Whenever I look at this card, I think burning bridges. I think burning bridges. So, you might be stubborn and just be like, no, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm good. All right, so let's do your general spread, and then we'll do the all signs. I'm going to do the general spread with the Wandering Star Tarot. It's hot, 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 hot. I always want to go. You know what? Before I do that, let's look. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and he is rubbing his little head up against my back. He's cute. He's adorable. He's a pain in the butt. Alright. You inspire me so much. You are my muse. When I'm sad, I look at your pictures and feel much better. And then I'm in love with you. Okay. So I don't know who this person is. You'll know. It's the person that's on your mind right now. This person is thinking, like, they think these things, even if they don't say them to you, even if they never say them to you. This is what goes through their mind. All right, so let's do the general, and then we'll do the all signs. You know what? I feel like, okay, is there something before I do this? Because something is making me want to pull a card. Time for a deep dive. I almost feel like that's meant for me, for you guys. So am I supposed to clarify? Clarify the 3 of Wands. I mean, you get the Queen of Swords. That's usually a card of having boundaries. Well, if you're waiting for somebody to get back to you, or if you're waiting for somebody new to come in, how are they gonna get to you if you like have your guard up? I mean, I don't know how's that gonna work. I mean, you're focused on your stability and making money. And stressing out. So, I mean, what are you stressing out about? Just out of curiosity. You have trust issues. Are you stressing out, worried that if the next person you deal with is going to do the same thing to you and that you can't trust them? Is that what it is? Are you stressing out thinking, and maybe that's why the Queen of Swords, I saw that because it's like you don't trust. Like are you jaded? I don't know. Are Cancers jaded right now? Maybe a little bit because you got the 5 of Swords there. All right, so let's look at general spread. Okay, I don't know why it made me pull the Sweat Lodge. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. This particular card, it wanted me to show you this card. So I guess you're supposed to, I don't know, spend some time alone, working on your health maybe. I don't know. You'll know what the situation is for you. All right, so 6 of Cups. All right, so that's now repeated. That's a Taurus, or I'm sorry, that's a Scorpio card. Do you see what's going on behind me? Do you see this? Look, you are so stubborn. Do you not want people to see you? Look at that sweet face. Who doesn't want to adopt him? Free to a good home. He's like, no. All right, good play. Ace of Cups. Oof, okay. And I keep wanting to call this the Chariot, but that's actually the Sun card. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Here's 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. So, think you all are going to spend, you're still going to spend time being alone, but not in a bad way. Choosing to be single. What the heck did you all go through? What did you go through? My God. So the Six of Cups for the past, you've dealt with, I guess you've dealt with somebody, I don't know if it was an in and out, because whenever you get that in the past, when you get the past in the past, that means that you kind of like dealt with it, you've taken them back like more than once. And yeah, followed by the Ace of Cups, a new start. So the past, new start. The Death card right now in the current, so you're going through big changes. And I'm being drawn to look at all the middle cards for now. So the Fool card, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Death card, all for your current. So you've learned big lessons. You're willing to take chances, but you're waiting. And I feel like it's fence post sitting type. And you better get off those onions. I'm gonna whoop this cat's ass. He won't leave this bag of onions alone. I will get that when I'm done with this video. I'm gonna whoop his butt. But with the Death card in the current for the general, you're going through I almost feel like, and I'm getting the picture of the moth turning into the butterfly. So you're going through big changes. Your whole life, like it's big phases. So what does it even say here? Transformation, yeah, new beginnings. But yeah, the transformation part is it's big. In the near future, you're gonna have control over things. You're gonna be the one steering how things go. You're gonna have forward movement. I like this. Followed by, oh my God, my battery's low. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh my God, typical Cancer. I am hot mess. All right, is it plugged in? Hopefully that's plugged in. Is it working? Okay, yeah. All right, so the Chariot followed by the Nine of Pentacles. But look at this. So in the near future and then further on, and I don't have anything to throw at him. Oh, he knows. He knows that when I'm talking to the camera, that I'm not going to be able to mess with him and stop him from doing whatever he's doing. It's all right. It's fine. We'll deal with that in a minute. The near future, forward movement, and then overall, look at this. Nine of Pentacles, further down in the future, and you got it twice. You got it in the career reading and in the general in the same position. So Cancers, you are going to be doing just fine. If you've been worried about your money, if you've been worried about your career, if you've been worried about your love life, I'm going to throw something at him. Stop it. Only on this channel. But you're going to be fine. So you don't have any cause for concern. I know Cancers worry like crazy. If you got paid for worrying, you'd be billionaires. But Nine of Pentacles is a Virgo card, so you could have Virgo in your chart, and you're, prominent, or you could have dealt with somebody like I did who was a Virgo. He was a Virgo sun. So let's do the all signs. But look at this. Right now, you're very cautious, and I definitely feel like you all have trust issues. Financially, you've been through a war, been through, feeling burdened. The career it's having forward movement though. The career is moving forward. A lot of you all do something with the internet. I don't know what it is. And then someone is going to be coming back, I think, for Nookie. But overall, you're going to be doing fine. And you can tell that person to kiss your ass. You don't need them. So let's do the all signs. And look what is on the bottom. Before I even start, look at that. Nine of Swords, losing sleep over something, stressing out. Actually, I think it was the Eight of Swords. But yeah, stressing out. So don't stress out. And then it's easier said than done. Of all people should know. So Taurus, Virgo. The World card is all the fixed signs. That would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And then, what was the other one that repeated? It does not want to be a part of the reading, and I'm not going to pick it up. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, actually, I feel like they want to commit to you. They're focused on self-love and healing right now. Because the Queen of Cups isn't offering it out, she's looking at it. So I guess they're healing from something. They're focused on their own, how do you put it, betterment? That's the word that's coming to my mind. Taurus, they want to reunite, but I think, so listen to this, how funny is this? Taurus wants to reunite, and the Taurus, restart tonight, yes, would you please stop messing with me during this? Yeah, they're just, I feel like they're horny. They're impatient to reunite, there's that. Gemini is regretful, disappointed. I feel like the Gemini doesn't appreciate what they have when they have it, and they're kind of reckless, but they want to take a chance. Cancer, if you're dealing with a fellow Cancer, they have a lot of love for you. They're going to come rushing in to tell you that. Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, I don't like this particular Leo. Look at this. Things are up in the air, and they could be a chaotic, dramatic mess. This particular Leo is, I think, a juggler, and they're all about drama. Look at this. A juggler that likes drama and chaos. Ugh. All right, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they feel like things are done, and they're at a crossroads trying to decide which way to go, where to go, what to do. Libra, look at that though, 2 nights. Interesting. So you might be hearing from somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Libra. My ex is Libra rising. There's that. But they take forever to invest in people and things. They go very, very slow, like a snail's pace. But they're going to offer you love. Scorpio, trust issues and distance might be an issue, or maybe they act distant, or they could be traveling right now. Sagittarius is being quiet, and I get a boring feel from this Sagittarius. Most Sagittarius are fun, but this particular Sagittarius, I get kind of a boring, I hate to say it like that, but I don't know, like they're really old-fashioned, and they're kind of boring. They're being quiet. They may have secrets, but they're focused on their stability. I do not get, in this particular case, a feeling of them being materialistic. I don't think that's it. I think they're financially stable, but they're boring. So they might have a lot of stuff in Capricorn. No offense to Capricorns. And speaking of Capricorn, Capricorn has a lot of hope. They're trying to heal things. They want to take control. They like to be in control. They want to take control of things. The Aquarius feels, ooh, damn. Okay, I don't know. The Cancers that are dealing with an Aquarius, I'm just going to show you the cards. If this doesn't, like the picture is worth 1,000 words, right? These pictures pretty much tell you everything you need to know. You don't even need to be a tarot reader to know. They feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, and heartbroken. So I don't know what happened. I mean, there's 2 sides to every story, but oof. And the Pisces, you know what? If you're dealing with a Pisces, there is, well, not in every situation, obviously, but for a lot of people dealing with Pisces, there is a, how do I put it, there's a pregnancy or an unexpected birth of a child. If it's not a human child, I felt the need to tell you this. If it's not a human child, somebody has, like, they took in a new pet or something that they're not telling you. So they're hiding they're hiding a pregnancy, they're hiding a childbirth, or they're hiding like a new pet. I don't know why a new pet came to my mind, but here we are. Maybe there's somebody that their partner doesn't like the fact that, you know, they have a lot of animals, so they're trying to hide an animal so they don't get yelled at. I don't know. That makes no sense. But that's what I felt the need to tell you. So whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they have an apology. They want to apologize for something. I don't know. This is what's on the bottom. So they're going to tell you that they're sorry, I think. Wait, before I say that. And that you make them very happy. All right, so there's that. Cancer. This drug on a little bit longer than I meant to. Jesus, almost 30 minutes. Well, I did say do a deep dive, so there's that. All right, Cancer, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. turn it off.